Hey friends, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another LV unboxing. I am just on a Louis Vuitton roll here. I will be very honest with you. I just got this and I actually didn't order it too long ago. It was supposed to be a July to August arrival, but it came in last Friday, so very excited. They just overnighted it to me, so I got it in the mail today and I can't wait to unbox it. But this is from a previous launch that I did not partake in. You'll understand when I unbox it. And then as I sort of started seeing other people's unboxings and the FOMO came and I just thought it was super cute, so I thought I would give it a try. So with that, let's see what I got. Before I get into the unboxing, I just want to talk about this ring. So I've been getting quite a few questions about this ring. I'll come up close here, so hopefully it is picking it up okay. But quite a few of you have wondered if it's a Spinelli ring, and I realize it looks a lot like a Spinelli ring, but it's not a Spinelli ring. I will have it linked below. It is from Amazon. I think it's all of like $17, something like that. So, you know, the one person recently who asked me about it, and I can't remember if it was in the comments of a video or if she DM'd me on Instagram, but she was actually in the process of custom ordering a Spinelli ring, and she was just, I think, kind of questioning because I think she's working remotely with this client or advisor or sales associate, whatever you want to call it. And I think she was a little nervous about it. And I said, order this and just see, you know, whether you even like it. Because to be honest with you, it's a chunky ring. So I'll take it off here. And sometimes I wear it on my forefinger, it kind of depends. But it's 4 rings that come like that. And I think there's some different combinations you can get on that Amazon listing. Honestly, I've had this ring for probably, oh my gosh, probably maybe 9 months, maybe, I don't think it's been a year, but I've had it for quite a while, is my point. So I haven't looked at the listing lately. But as I recall, because I was influenced to buy it by somebody else, it has several different, combinations under the listing. So anyway, if you are interested in potentially buying a Spinelli ring, but I think those are like thousands of dollars, and you just kind of want to see if you even like the feeling of it, because like I said, it's, it's a wide stack ring, right? I mean, it essentially takes up pretty much all the way from, to my knuckle here. And it takes a little while to get used to that feeling of having something that thick on your finger. So, for 17 bucks, give it a try, see what you think, and then maybe spend the thousands of dollars on an actual Spinelli ring. Or maybe you'll think, you know what, like me, I love this. I don't really need to spend thousands of dollars on a Spinelli ring, so I'm good with this. So anyway, all right, let's get into this. Oh, my goodness, I'm not really sure that this box needed to be quite this big, but here you are, and you can see I did open it, but I have not looked at anything. I just wanted to do because it had that tamper-proof tape on it, and it was kind of, it was really there. So I got this from a Saks Digital Client Advisor. So I follow quite a few digital client advisors on Instagram. There's Bearofluxury, there's Styled by Bree, Nickatnordies is another one who is at Nordstrom. I'm trying to think of others, but Bree and Bearofluxury are both with Saks. Like I said, Nick is obviously from Nordstrom. And then I used to follow on Instagram. I don't think she's on Instagram anymore, or if she is, I just can't find her anymore. But her name is Lauren. She's also a Saks Digital Client Advisor. I used to buy quite a few Chanel bags through her, especially before I moved here. And so I'm on her like WhatsApp distribution list, and I saw Bree post about this bag first. And then I got a WhatsApp message in this group chat from Lauren at Saks. She works out of the Philadelphia location. And it was like several pages of different items. Bree her post made it seem like it was only this bag, but then Lauren's WhatsApp had like a screenshot of like 3 pages of items that you could basically pre-order. So I reached out to Lauren because I've used Lauren before. I actually also did reach out to my actual client advisor at Saks that I use up at, you know, the main Saks Fifth Avenue on Fifth Avenue. Her name is, oh my gosh, what is her name? I just totally blanked. Anyway, I reached out to her and she knew absolutely nothing about it. And she checked with her manager and she's like, we don't see anything. And I'm like, that's so weird. Like, how is it that the Saks actual Louis Vuitton client advisor doesn't know anything about this release, but these digital client advisors do? It was very, very strange. But I can assure you, it is legit. It's in my Louis Vuitton order history. You know, I saw it in there after I paid for it. It was in as, you know, pending validation or whatever. And then I got a notification from Louis Vuitton that it had arrived in boutique. So yeah, I don't really understand what that's all about. Like when I asked her about this specific bag, and I mean my Saks client advisor, she was like, oh, do you mean this version? And I was like, no, this version. And she's like, I don't see that that's orderable at all. So anyway, I don't know what that's all about. No idea, but let me put this down and get the actual Louis Vuitton box and then we'll go from there. All right, so it's about to go my proof of purchase here. We'll get to that in a second, but here is the box. And then this also came with it. So that might give you a little hint as to what is inside this box. I can tell you pricing if you want, but like I said, this is a collection from back in March, April, I guess. So let's get into it. I am so excited to see this. All right, into the ribbon. Really need that thing, but we'll leave that. Throw that down there. And oh, we got one of these new little boxes. So what's the deal? It's just, I don't think it's really magnetic anymore. I think it just fits around that thing. I don't know. I think we're just cutting corners here, right? So we don't have to have the magnets. Is that what that's all about? Anyway, well, look, we even got some tissue paper with a Louis Vuitton sticker, but not the actual sticker or the sticker that might go inside. I guess we'll see if we got any stickers. Okay, I'm sorry, I should be doing this for you guys. Let's see. All right, so we have a dust bag. Shocking, I know. And don't see anything else in there, but oh, it's actually Louis Vuitton tissue paper. It is. It's like the damier print. I didn't even know Louis Vuitton had such a thing. All right, take a guess. You might be able to tell from the shape of the dust bag. Can you guess what? Since you saw the bag, so we know it's a Murakami collab piece. So take a second, pause the video, go into the comments, tell me what you think I got. I will tell you it's not a multicolor piece, but we did have the cherry blossoms and the cherries release, obviously, since then. And as I mentioned, it's something that's already gone by. So let's take a look. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I feel like they could have stuffed this a little. Let me take a little look. Oh, it's so cute. All right, this I feel like is, I don't know, it needs a little work. So it does come with this bag charm, which is interesting because if you guys remember, I have a bag charm kind of like this that I bought off of Etsy. I believe that's where I got it from. And it's kind of similar, but obviously this one does say Louis Vuitton Paris on the back. And I'll obviously go over it with a fine-tooth comb once I get off camera, but this is so cute. Oh my gosh. So let's get into it. So I'm sorry, if you don't know what this is, forgive me. This is the Speedy 25 in the obviously monogram print with the cherry blossoms collab over it. So cute. When Rachel Went Shopping unboxed this, I was like, oh, that's really cute. I might need that. And then it was gone. Nobody could get it. And oh my gosh, this pink interior. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. It's got the little patch, obviously, back there. 20-year anniversary celebration, Louis Vuitton X Murakami, made in France. And then you've got the 4 little things there. You've got one slit pocket on the back. And I didn't even look. So is this one piece? So on the front here, the LVs are going the right way, and then yes, it is one piece of canvas that goes around, and as you can see, sorry, my lights are really throwing a reflection on this. All these are upside down. So we do have the strap, which we'll get to in a second, and all these things have fallen out. So here is the textile card, exterior coated fabric, interior synthetic textile, trim, vachetta leather. You've got that little thing. We don't seem to get the little SKU, the one with the QR code. I don't know. Let me know if you guys do. But anyway, this is obviously the lock and the keys that were in this little dust bag that then came out. We'll put those back in there. I'll have to decide whether I want to put that on the bag or not, but it's your basic Speedy, right? With the exception of this fun Murakami print. Oh, this is so cute. So cute. I need to figure out how to help this guy. So unlike the regular Speedy bandolier, the strap that comes with these is not adjustable. Obviously it's removable because I have it off of the bag, but the normal bandolier strap comes in 3 pieces. And so you can actually take out the center section and put the 2 ends together. You have the clips on them, and you can make it a shorter shoulder bag, or you can add that 3rd piece to make it a obviously long shoulder bag or a crossbody bag. Now this strap does technically work for me as a crossbody. However, it is a teensy bit shorter than where I would like it, and I'll show you here in a second. But I did order from Amazon, which is what I've been using on my multicolor one, an adjustable removable strap, and it's a really good look for less, just because I do like, it gives me like extra 2 inches, for example. But that looks like if you're just using it with the strap on it. So as you can see, there's no adjustments on it, but obviously you can take it on and off, and oh my gosh, it is so cute. I am clearly having a moment with not only just Louis Vuitton, but Louis Vuitton Speedies. I guess Deb is really influencing me or rubbing off on me. She and I are closer in age. She and I are, I think, the closest in age of any of the handbag tribes. So I don't know, maybe it goes with our age or something, but oh my gosh, this is so cute. All right, let me try it on. All right, hope you guys can hear me back there. Sorry about the laundry basket over there. So this is what it looks like long shoulder. So as I said, the strap is not adjustable. So this is where it hits me, my hip bone. It's hitting me this way, basically where I would like it to hit crossbody, but this is obviously on the shoulder. So if I just wanted to wear it as a shoulder bag, I could do that. This is what it looks like crossbody on me. Again, not horrible. It's hitting me. This is the bottom of my rib cage right here. So that's where it's hitting me now. Ideally, I would like it to hit here. So like I said, probably more than 2 inches actually. I would like it to be, that's about probably 4 inches, a little bit longer. It's not horrible. I wouldn't be upset. If I didn't have the other strap, I would live through it. But I do like it a little bit longer. So actually, let me go grab my multicolor and I'll show you that other strap. So here is my multicolor. Oh, and actually I forgot that I have, do I have? Yeah, I do. I have this other charm on here so we can compare. I guess it's not exactly the same, but anyway, so this is the Murakami Cherry Blossoms. This is the multicolor. Now, obviously this is different because this is based on the multicolor from early 2000s, and we've got metal feet on it, which, oh my God, Meredith's gonna kill me. I still have the plastic on. But here is that charm, and here we'll do a little comparison. It is definitely different. My little one from, it was LV Lucy on Instagram. She's so cute. So let me take out these 2 straps. So this is the original strap, and then I can show it to you in comparison to, ooh, sorts of things going on there. So this is the original strap from, so you can see it's the same as this. And then this is the one from Amazon. So it's just slightly narrower, literally maybe, what is that, a 1/16 of an inch or something, maybe just slightly thinner. And then it has, though, obviously you can see the adjustable strap on it. And it's pretty close in patina. I haven't used this at all, and I have used this. So honestly, it could just be a function of hair and lip gloss, never a good thing. It could just be that I've used this strap, so it's gotten a little bit darker, but it's not so different that you're gonna notice it. So let me put this on this and we'll see what it looks like. All right, so here it is with this crossbody strap that I got from Amazon. I also fixed the charm, which by the way is kind of a pain because you have to smush that flower in order to get it through the thing, but it was on essentially backwards. So now it's on the right way and she's facing that. And oh my gosh, she is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love this. What is this hold that the Speedy has on me? Deb, you and I need to talk. We are both completely addicted right now. Anyway, such an easy bag. I love the squishes. So I just threw on the Speedy in the multicolor with the strap it comes with, just so you can see the difference in where it hits. So like I said, this hits me right below, the rib cage, whereas where I have this sitting is, just slightly above my hip. I might extend it by one, although honestly, this is really a good height. So hopefully now you can see here the height difference between just using the strap that it comes with, sitting crossbody. Again, not horrible, but now with this crossbody. So anyway, and I think it's a great extra piece to have. That way, if I want to just carry it, I'm thinking I want to carry it shoulder, I could do that. And then if I need to throw it on crossbody, I can do that. But I'll try to remember to link the Amazon strap in the description box too. But this is just so cute. Oh my gosh. It's just so cute. Rachel, I blame you for this. Look at her. She really is so cute. And for some reason, I don't know, maybe it was because the multicolor has the metal feet on it, but this bag is not that much more than a regular everyday bandolier, Speedy bandolier. Whereas I think the multicolor was $32.50, maybe something like that, $3,200, somewhere 32 something. This was $27.70, which I don't think is bad considering it comes with the bag charm and it is the bandolier style. I'll pop up on the screen what a regular Speedy bandolier is. It's gotta be over 2,000 now, I'm thinking. So I don't think it's too bad. And when I asked, by the way, when I asked my Saks Louis Vuitton client advisor about this and whether she could get it, because honestly, I would rather give her the commission for it because I like her and she's helpful to me. She's the one that got me the multicolor. She asked me if I meant the Speedy, I think it must have been the white. Did it come in the white monogram or something with the cherries on it? She's like, oh, do you mean this cherries one? And I said, no, the cherry blossoms. I specifically said the cherry blossoms, and I think I even sent her a picture. But anyway, and I still don't understand why she couldn't get it, but I'm just, like I said, loving the Speedies right now. So let me know in the comments below, do you think this was a ridiculous purchase? Did you guess correctly? I'd love to hear all of your thoughts, but if you are still looking for cherry blossom pieces, I've seen multicolor pieces still coming in, but when Lauren posted in the WhatsApp group, there were 3 pages of cherry blossom items that you could order. And I think they were all July to August timeframe, but these obviously got done really quickly. I don't know about the other items, but there were 3 pages of cherry blossom items that you could pre-order and pay for. So if you're waiting for one of these, or maybe if you're also thinking about you missed on a cherries piece, keep your eyes peeled. Definitely follow those Instagram accounts. I will try to remember also to link some of those below or put their Instagram handles down below so that you can follow them, because they will often post these. And if I was relying solely on my Saks Louis Vuitton client advisor, I would never have gotten this bag, because according to her, she didn't have access to it. And she even asked her manager about it. It wasn't just like she looked it up and didn't see anything. She asked her manager about it too. So anyway, lesson learned, follow all the people. And I totally believe in loyalty, and I really do try to support my client advisors and sales associates that I work with, which is why I went to her not to begin with, but I saw the post and I immediately went to her and said, hey, can you get this? She couldn't. So Kind of weird. I don't understand it, but anyway. Very happy though to have this added to my collection. Will I be adding a cherries one? No, I will not. I do not like the white, and I don't even remember if there was another version. I just think this is a perfect size. So anyway, I will not be adding one from the cherries collection, but I just thought this pink cherry blossoms print was just so pretty and just cute and fun, and eventually a good collector's piece, I'm sure. But I love the Speedy smush. That's what I'm going to call it. The squish smush, whatever we want to call it. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. And if you haven't subscribed, I would love to see you back here. I'm really trying to hit 6,000 subscribers before I head to Paris in the middle of August. So if you can help me out with that, I would really appreciate it. It would mean a ton to me. So click the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, if you want to keep on watching, there'll be another video on the screen here for you to click. And wherever you are, I hope you're having an amazing day or evening. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.